Hello everyone, sorry for the uploading delay. I know I haven't uploaded a video in 2 weeks. It's because my phone battery had to be replaced. It was at 50% maximum capacity. So tonight, it's 1 in the morning right now. Tonight I'm going to film my Wasp Collection 2020 update video. So please enjoy. I know I was supposed to do it in December, but with my phone battery having to be replaced and visiting my family for Christmas, I just wasn't able to do it in time. But enough said, let's get into the video. First, I'd like to start off with my double deckers. This one was built inside of a wall. This one was also built in a wall, right next to that one actually. The way this works, wasps will build a new nest on top of an old nest. This is a double-decker red wasp nest, but it's two different species. This one right here is Pelecis metricus, and this one's Pelecis carolina. A double-decker guinea wasp nest that my dad gave me. This is a small double-decker red wasp nest that my friend Anthony gave me. This is a pretty unique one. I don't know if you can see this, but where it's connected to the other nest, it's connected by the cell. There's no pedicel right there. The pedicel is this brown thing on top of the nest. It's pretty. I always thought that's pretty cool. Zoom out. Double-decker red wasp nest that came out of a gas tank, and this one was built in a barbecue grill. Here's more double-deckers. This one was built in an AC unit. Top nest is shaped like a heart, kind of. This is actually a quad decker. Now, I go to the door. I have triple deckers. This one is 4 nests attached to each other. This is a first. Now, I've seen 2 or 3 of these, but this is the first one I removed without it breaking. This came out of a wall with my friend's house. See, there's 1 nest on top, 2 in the middle, and 1 on the bottom. This is a pretty cool find. Back here is a triple-decker guinea wasp nest. This one's a double-decker mahogany wasp nest that came out of an electrical box. This one right here is another double-decker mahogany wasp nest that came out of an electrical box. My uncle gave this one to me. This is a pretty big nest. Probably one of the biggest double-deckers I have. This is a triple-decker mahogany wasp nest that was built inside of a heater. You can see the top part got caught on fire because of the sun. Now, I think this would have been a quad-decker because if you look at this third nest right here that's shaking, there's another pedicel on the bottom. So it could have been a quad-decker. Yeah, it's a pretty cool nest. Also, in the middle of my shelf, I have some regular nests hanging around. This one is a bald-faced hornet nest queen. This is the queen nest, and above here's a red wasp nest that, believe it or not, came out of an outhouse. It was built up behind the door. And these 3 nests are some red wasp nests. There's a few up here too. And this is a snapping turtle skull. Now up here are some red wasp nests. Most of these I got this year. All these right here I collected, well, not this year, back in 2019. These 2 are built on sticks. This is a mahogany wasp nest that was built inside of a toolbox. I cut this metal bar out of it. All these are mahogany wasp nests. There's a deer antler, and this one is a triple-decker red wasp nest that came out of an electrical box. Electrical boxes are really good spots to find nests like this. A few more nests. Here's a cicada. And here's some nest with dried wasp glued to it. Mud dauber nest and a few nests here. And here's my largest mahogany wasp nest. Now this thing isn't really big, but it's the biggest one I've seen and have. Up in this bird feeder is a double-decker red wasp nest. I thought that was pretty cool. I got the bird feeder with it. Here's the rest of my red wasp nests. Well, this one up here was built inside of a door, and it's shaped like a heart. That's pretty cool. These are the rest of my red wasp nests, and these are some snake skins from rat snakes. Oh yeah, on the ceiling up here, these are 2 skins from 2 different snakes. They're both rat snakes, and they're both 6 feet and 3 inches. But these skins are huge. They're the biggest rat snake I've ever seen, but it's just a skin. It's not the actual snake. More red wasp nests over here. That's a rocket ship made from a beer can. This is a mid to late season eastern yellowjacket nest. And speaking of yellow jackets, I have a shelf over here I actually made myself. This nest right here is a eastern yellowjacket nest that was built in the woods behind my Uncle Chris's house. This is a southern yellowjacket nest that was built at the church across my house. This is a eastern yellowjacket nest that I actually removed on camera from my grandma's house. It wasn't really intact, but I have it. This is a southern yellowjacket nest, only 2 combs. Then this is a queen eastern yellowjacket nest. It died before it even had the chance to grow. And here are some European hornets. Now, that hornet nest that was across the street from my church, they're idiots, okay? I asked them to get the nest out of the wall. They said they'd do it, and it is still in there. But nonetheless, I got some workers and I think a queen, so I'm happy with that. But I would really love a nest. Here's a mud dauber nest that was built under a trailer and glued to the cardboard and decided to hang it easier. This guinea wasp nest up here is weird. It has cells all the way around the nest. This is a mud dauber nest built on a Christmas light wire. Ball-faced hornet nest, queen nest, and these are some more cicadas. And this is a triple-decker wasp nest that was actually 2 different species again. The first 2 nests are Polypes metricus paper wasp nests, and the bottom nest is a guinea wasp nest. Here's a guinea wasp nest and a Polypes annularis red wasp nest. Here's a guinea wasp nest that came from Tennessee, a pigeon forage. More mud dauber nests. A double-decker red wasp nest. This guinea wasp nest I actually got yesterday. It's got a bunch of leafcutter bee eggs in it. I have no idea what this one's built to, but it's pretty cool. Another double-decker, triple-decker mahogany wasp nest. This is a guinea wasp nest that came from the church across my house. I actually have a photo of this. Double-decker mahogany wasp nest. 2 guinea wasp nests. This one I have photos of. It's got a weird shape to it. I'll put some photos in here of that. Here's 3 more nests. This one my friend Anthony gave me. He said it came out of a lawnmower. This one I got out of my dad's shed. And this one was built inside of a light fixture. I put a photo in here of that one. Now, these 2 nests are both Polypes dorsalis nests. This one, I got about a year or 2 ago, and this one I got this year, or back in 2019. And of course this one's 7 inches and this one's about 5.5. So this one didn't get as big as the previous one, but it's still pretty cool. I could put photos in here of these two nests. Here's another Oregon pipe mud dauber nest I glued to some cardboard to hang it better. This is a large guinea wasp nest I got out of a church attic. I'll show you to compare to my hand. And here's some more guinea wasp nests that I got a few years ago. Nothing too special about these. Here are my large red wasp nests. This one came out of my uncle's barn. It's 7 inches across. This one came from Lake Purdy in Irondale. It's 7 inches. This one came from Moody. It's also 7 inches. Now this one came from my friend Jacob's house. It's 8 inches. So it's just an inch bigger than these nests up here. I'd like to find one that is at least 10 inches. That would be really cool. And here's a few more nests here. This is a guinea wasp nest that was built on the outside of a cardboard box. I just stripped the cardboard off. This is a pretty solid looking guinea wasp nest. This is a bald-faced hornet nest that excuse me, hang on. It died before it got real big, so it's just one comb. You can see right here they tried to build a second comb. Large guinea wasp nest. This is another bald-faced hornet nest that fell right out of a tree and was just laying in the middle of the road. It's beat up looking, but it's in good condition it's in okay condition for where it was at. Another red wasp nest. Sorry for the glare. This is a guinea wasp nest. There we go. Guinea wasp nest that was, I just glued some dead wasps to it. This is a long guinea wasp nest. There's my hand for comparison. It's almost 6 inches, almost 7. Another red wasp nest. Here's another bald-faced hornet nest, queen nest. Red wasp nest, and of course my large bald-faced hornet nest. This is actually hairspray. I didn't collect this myself. My Uncle Brandon gave it to me. I'm gonna see if I can look inside of it. You can't see it real well, but there's the combs. You can't see it very well. Up here are my large guinea wasp nests. This one on the end being the most recent. This one right here is my largest. It's 6 inches across. All these nests were built on my house. This large one, probably one of the largest guinea wasp nests I have. It was built before when I moved here, and so was this top one. This one I have a photo of. This one I have a photo of. That one I have a photo of. And this one I have a photo of. I didn't get a photo of this one. Now all these nests up here I collected in 2019. There's a ton of them. All these are guinea wasp nests. Now where the snake skin is, the ones above there I collected the year or two before. And where that pencil line is on the wall, the ones above that I collected earlier in 2019. Here's some more guinea wasp nests up here. I've been thinking about selling a few of my nests. A few of these came from the church across the street, but I didn't get any photos. This one right here actually came out of the roof of a car. That's why it's kind of flat. Here's more nests I collected. Actually, most of these I had before I made the channel. Never mind the music in the background. I don't know why that's there. Here's some nests I hung up in my windowsill. These are all guinea wasp nests. I had to hot glue the top right up there because a bunch of ants kept coming through the window. This one right here actually has a new pedestal built onto an older one. That's pretty cool. This is probably the largest one I have up in this window. This came from an old barn. Yeah, I might sell some of my nests on eBay because it's not that I'm running out of room. Let's see, nests like this are just kind of small. I'm thought about selling them on eBay, along with nests like this that it's big. It's kind of big, but I could probably find one better. A lot of new stuff about the ceiling. This is a guinea wasp nest that's built on some sunglasses. Some more nests that are built to objects. All the ones that are hung on an object that are guinea wasp nests I put up on the ceiling. Now, this one right here I got from downstairs. I have a photo of it. Same with this one. I did a live removal on this one actually. This one right here was built in a thorn bush. That one was built on cardboard. These two right here were built on sticks. I have a photo of this one right here. This one on this metal rod, this was built on a radio antenna. Someone had hung it up in their barn and they built a nest on it. This one I don't have a photo of, but this came out of a bush in my grandma's house. Yeah, a lot of nests on my ceiling. Over here, where my Polices dorsalis nests, the top 4 came out of a cedar tree. And here's my Polices fuscatus, northern paper wasp nests. This nest right here came off of my back door. I have a photo of it, I think. And this one that was built on a small piece of wood, this came from my mom's old church. They were renovating it, and I found it on the front porch of the church. Let me pan around the room. Thank you for watching. More videos in the future. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that Ratatouille video didn't get copyrighted. Alright, thank you for watching.